Hello, this is DJ Dimaliuat, and in this video, we will talk about our newest product called AIO Flex. It's an enhancement of our product called All-in-One, but more flexible this time. And I will show you why this product is way better than term insurance. So let's go. The first feature of this plan, it's a flexible plan. So, the minimum life insurance requirement for this plan para maging flexible siya is 1.5 million. And then there's a required rider called Total and Permanent Disability or yung TPD, which is, ang minimum niya is 100,000 pesos lang. Right? Ang coverage mo rin up to age 65. Life insurance, it covers you up to age 100. This is a whole life plan. Now, there are optional riders na pwede mo ikabit. No? Pwede ka maglagay ng optional personal accident insurance up to age 75 yung coverage nito. And also a critical illness coverage, yung 10 major illnesses up to age 75. So just like our all-in-one plan, kung napanood mo na rin yung video about it or alam ko na or meron ka na ng plan na yon. So, for me to share with you, ipakita natin kung magkano na kagad yung premium nito. So I made a quotation for a 25-year-old male. So for 25 years old, ang quotation, ang price niya lang is only 24,500 payable for 20 years. Ang coverage mo na meron ka ng 1.5 million na life insurance benefit up to age 100 and additional 100,000 total and permanent disability coverage. In case of total and permanent disability, magpe-payout ng 100,000 para may magamit ka kahit buhay pa. All in all, 24,500 pesos lang, 20 years to pay, whole life ka na covered nung life insurance mo. So, in perspective, if i-compare natin siya doon sa all-in-one, doon sa original plan, diba? Kung meron lahat ng coverages, kung tigo 1 million yung coverage, life insurance up to age 100, 1 million, total and permanent disability, 1 million, personal accident insurance, 1 million, 10 critical illnesses, 1 million, and then waiver of premium. Hindi mo kasi siya pwedeng i-edit eh. Kung magkano yung life insurance, yun din yung coverage ng lahat. So because of that, mas nagmamahal siya. So true enough, for all those four, 28,445.57 yung premium, including the Vitality membership fee. So kung titignan mo, maganda rin naman tong plan na to kasi nga ang daming coverages. But for people na ang habol talaga is yung life insurance coverage. Gusto nila malaki yung life insurance coverage nila. Let's say 5 million yung coverage na gustong idagdag. Kung 5 million ng life mo sa dating all-in-one, lahat yun magiging 5 million. No? Critical illness, personal accident, total and permanent disability. Eh yung critical illness coverage talaga yung nagpapamahal. Alright? So, kunyari gusto mo ang life insurance mo 5 million, ang critical illness mo is 1 million lang. Hindi pwede yun dito sa plan na to. So, mahihirapan ka. So, I suggest you buy a separate plan like yung ACP namin or AIA Critical Protect for the critical illness coverage. And then, separately, life insurance coverage. Itong all-in-one flex or all-in-one flexible. So the second feature, it's a limited pay whole life policy. So whole life meaning covered ka up to age 100. Alright? So 5 years to pay, 10 years to pay, or 20 years to pay option. After paying, covered ka na up to age 100. You don't need to pay forever. Kasi yung original design ng mga whole life plans are up to age 100 ang coverage, up to age 100 ka rin magbabayad. So ito, limited pay. Pag natapos mong bayaran, guaranteed na yung coverage mo. Di ba? And then, let's talk about number 3. Ito talaga yung the reason kung bakit dinesign tong product na to. It addresses a specific need. Depende sa need mo. So, pag-usapan natin kung paano natin pwedeng gamitin itong plan na to. So, the needs that can be covered are, first, it's a cleanup fund. In case of death, di ba, ng anyone, a breadwinner or whoever, of course, may cost. May gastos na kasama doon. So, yung burial assistance, kung nagkasakit, di ba? Maybe nanghutang tayo or what. Kung may mga loans tayo, we need to pay that off. And kung yun ang goal mo, para ma-cover ka, mas make sure wala kang may iwan na utang sa family mo. Kung hindi pera ang maiiwan mo, mas maganda. So this can be a really good responsible way of really planning for your finances, buying life insurance. And kung doon ka talaga nakatutok, malaking life insurance ang habol mo, ito yung para sa'yo, all-in-one flex. The second one is that lifestyle continuity of the family. Diba? So again, based on studies, minimum 10 times your annual income should be your life insurance. If your annual income is 1 million, ang total life insurance mo dapat is 10 million pesos. Alright, so that's why actually kaya na-create yung term insurance para cheap lang and then makakapagdagdag ka. Hindi pwedeng yun lang din yung insurance mo eh. So, dapat magdagdag ka, tumaas yung coverage. Now, if you believe in that, minimum 10 times your annual income, preferably 25 times, no? Kasi nga, para if you invest it separately in a 4% bond, government bond, it gives you that income for life or for your family, no? So, but it's a different topic. Alright? So, at least 10 times para sa 10 years, the next 10 years, mabubuhay yung family mo without your income kasi may pera sila. Diba? So, yun, yung lifestyle continuity, pag tumigil yung income because of death of the breadwinner, tuloy-tuloy pa rin na may makukuhang pera, no, yung family dahil nga meron kang naiwan na malaking pera sa kanila. So yun yung purpose kung bakit tayo bumili ng life insurance, because of lifestyle continuity. Alright? So again, ang problema sa term insurance is that unang-una, most term insurance nagmamahal talaga every year. Pangalawa, what if you outlive your policy? So what if 75 na, hindi ka na pwede mag-renew ng term insurance, mahal na rin yung term insurance by the time pag age 70 and up. So hindi mo na siya magbayaran, mawawala lahat ng tinapon mo na lang yung parang binayad mo sa term insurance. Whereas this one, natatapos siyang bayaran. Limited paying period lang. After that, guaranteed na up to age 100. Another thing that you can use, another way that you can use and need that can be covered of AIO Flex is estate planning and distribution. Diba, kung meron kang kayamanan, assets, and you wanna transfer that to your heirs eventually, no, pwede itong kukuha ka nito dahil pambayad ng estate taxes as of the moment of this year. 6% ang estate tax. If you have 100 million worth of assets, you pay at least 6 million, no? Siguro after deductions. So you get the 6% of the net assets. Or, di ba, kung gusto mo mag-distribute ng asset, di ba, kasi kailangan mo ng cash pambayad ng estate tax. So sige, saan mo kukunin yun? Alright? Or gusto mo magpamana sa mga different anak mo, pwedeng magkakaibang amount, no? Yun sa favorite mo, mas malaki. Pwedeng ganon. So that's the purpose of you getting this plan, getting life insurance. So AIO Flex. Alright? So it can be used in estate planning and distribution. Yung mas deeper kwentuhan and conversation about estate planning probably in another video. I have actually different videos about it as well. Another thing that you can use, another way and need that can be covered is it can be an MRI alternative or mortgage redemption insurance. So again, when you loan in a bank, especially properties, nire-require ka ng bank na bumili ng MRI. Alright? So usually, you buy an MRI kung sa partner nila na insurance company or sa kanila mismo. It's a term insurance. No? MRI is a term insurance. You pay every year hanggang matapos yung loan mo. Pag natapos na yung loan mo, wala na rin lahat ng binayad mo. So ang maganda dito, no, mas mahal siya ng konti sa term insurance, but after paying, fully paid na yung loan mo, fully paid na rin yung life insurance mo, dalawang assets na yung fully paid sa'yo. Diba? So this is a wise way of spending your money. You're not throwing money down the drain, diba? Just because gusto mo makatipid. Alright? So this is a very nice alternative to term insurance, especially if you're using this to MRI. Kasi whole life siya, hindi siya VUL, guaranteed siya at sigurado yung paying period. Kung 10 years to pay lang yan, 20 years to pay lang yan, tapos siya. Alright? And then, another thing, lastly, that I would like to highlight is that you have access for emergency loans. Alright? So, approximately, you can loan dun sa cash value mo ideally up to 80% lang. So, let's say you have 100,000 peso cash value, you can loan up to 80,000. Mabilis yung approval, you don't need collateral kasi you're loaning on your money na rin. So the current prevailing rates is 9%. So syempre, pay when able ka rito. Di ba? Oo, nag-interest siya, hanggat may cash value, hindi maglalapse yung policy mo. And pay when able ka lang, di ba? Hindi kailangan monthly naguhulog ka, so very flexible. That's how you use the cash value of the whole life policies. Right? It's like a cash-on-cash loan sa bangko. Di ba sa bangko, pag may pera ka, nag-loan ka dun sa pera mo, it's called cash-on-cash. Mabilis yung approval, kaya lang naka-monthly yung amortization mo. Alright? Which leads me to the next feature, number 4, which is the guaranteed cash value. So, yung lahat ng whole life plans, may cash value yan. Depende sa year. No? Habang tumatagal ka nagbabayad, nakakaipon ng cash value. But definitely, this cash value, especially sa first few years, will be lower than what you paid for. Pero savings mo to for future purpose or for emergencies nga. So, pwede kang mag-loan dito. Actually. So, titignan natin itong dun sa 24,500 na premium for a 25-year-old male. If you can see dun sa pang-apat na column, yung cash surrender value, yung first 2 years, 0 pa siya. And then, nagkaroon na ng 1.5 sa third year. And then, tingnan nyo sa 20th year, meron ka ng 390,000. So, yung 390,000 na yun, let's say lang, kinapos ka, kailangan mo ng pambayad sa tuition ng anak mo, or magta-travel kayo, just need some money. You can withdraw, let's say, 100,000 pesos lang, hiram ka doon, malaking amount na yon, malaking tulong na yun. And then, bayaran mo na lang siya when able hanggang matapos mo. Alright? Kasi pag hindi mo binayaran, the only challenge will be magpa-pile up yung loan nun hanggang sa ubusin niyo yung cash value. So, hindi pwedeng hindi bayaran. Hindi ka na may-insured, maubos yung insurance mo. But for emergency loans, merong, yun nga, emergency, let's say nagkasakit, kailangan ng pera, you can use your cash value. So yun yung purpose niya. Hindi siya investment, hindi siya savings para withdrawin, pero pwedeng hiramin. Alright? So you can withdraw on your cash, just like loaning from your bank, cash on cash ang tawag, no, loaning from your deposits. Alright? So that's what you can do. And then lumalaki yung cash value niyan as you reach age 100, pantay na siya sa face amount mo or kung ano yung insurance mo. Alright, so yun, pwede mong withdrawin. Let's say at age 80, ayaw mo na mag-iwan ng life insurance sa family mo, gusto mong enjoy yung pera mo, gusto mong mag-travel, di pwede naman. No? Let's say all your kids are okay yung buhay nila and gusto mong ma-enjoy yung pera mo, pwede rin. Pwede mong ma-withdraw yung cash value. So that's how cash values work. The fifth feature of this plan, it has fixed premium and then guaranteed yung coverage. So hindi natataas. Once approved yung policy mo, bumili ka ng bata ka, hindi natataas yung premium. Guaranteed na yung premium, guaranteed din yung coverage. So, gumawa ako ng quotation for a 40-year-old male. So, for the same coverage, 1.5 million life insurance up to age 100 and 100,000 TPD or the total and permanent disability. Kung titignan mo, it's just 39,562. Alright? And fixed na yan. Once na approved, hindi na yan magmamahal. And then, guaranteed din yung coverages mo, depende dun sa age. So, life insurance naman yung priority natin dito. So, up to age 100. Yung TPD, the total and permanent disability, pwede ba tanggalin? Hindi po. Requirement lang yan, ilagay lang dyan. Mura lang naman, 237 pesos. Yung binabayaran mo for 100,000 peso benefit. No? So, malaki na rin yan. Malaking coverage yan for just 237 pesos. The sixth thing that I want to highlight is again, this is cheap. This is a cheap and better option than term insurance. No? So mura rin siya at sulit na sulit siya sa binayad mo. So I made a table, a quick quote of AIO Flex, depende sa different ages. Right? For ages 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45 for your quick na reference mo. Alright? So annual premium, titignan natin doon. No, yun yung nakalagay dun sa table sa baba ng age, and then kung 20 years to pay, ang age 25 is 24,500, ang age 30, 28,170, age 35, 33,092, pag age 40 ka, 39,562, and then pag age 45, 47,651. So parang 1,000 per kung ano yung age mo, no? Approximately plus minus lang within that amount. Alright? So ang total premium, let's say if you're just 25 years old, ang coverage mo is 1.5 million plus 100,000. You're just buying it for only 490,000, no? 20 years to pay. Hulugan pa, No, you're like buying an asset, you're like buying a house na ipapamana mo sa pamilya mo, huhulugan mo ng 20 years, pwede pang credit card, di ba? So, yun yung maganda rito. It's like also owning a property, pero yun nga lang, syempre, hindi mo matitirahan. Di ba? So, imagine a 1.5 to 1.6 million asset, you're only paying 490,000, which is just about like 1/3 of the amount. Di ba? It makes sense talaga. So if you really love your family and gusto mo may maiiwan ka sa kanila, then well and good. Alright, kung gagawin mo tong 10 years to pay, mas mura pa siya. Yung total of 490,000, magiging 438,240 na lang. 10 years to pay ng age 25 for a 1.5 million life insurance coverage and 100,000 PPD is only 43,824. So nakikita mo sa table, nandiyan din yung age 30, age 35, age 40, and age 45. No? So 77,000 lang din yung age 45. 779,000 ang ilalabas mo, ang coverage mo, 1.5 million. So it's just roughly 50% of the amount na ipapamana mo. Yun lang yung cost. And bakit maganda siya? Kasi nga, no, kunyari age 45 ka, 20 years ka nagbayad, hanggang age 65, nag-retire ka na. 'Di ba? Fully paid na sakto pagka-retire mo, fully paid na rin yung plan. Or sorry, kung yun nga 10 years lang, 55 pa lang, fully paid na yung plan. Kung kumuha ka ng age 40, 20 years to pay, 'di ba? 60 years old, fully paid na yung plan. May work ka, may pambayad ka. Ang problema sa term insurance, kung minsan you outlive the policy. And minsan sa sobrang, cheap ng policy, we forget about it, no? So nangyayari pag namatay, hindi na insured yung tao kasi hindi niya na nabayaran. No? I attended a training and sabi ng isang speaker, is an American, na only 2% of term insurance are enforced when it's needed dahil hindi nga na nababayaran, nakakalimutan, people take it for granted. So again, for this plan, you have a fully paid asset after paying for 5 years, 10 years, and 20 years. Para na rin nga yung naghulog ka, in-insure mo yung peace of mind ng family mo. Kung na-fully pay mo siya, mayroon kang ipapamana sa pamilya mo na minimum 1.5 million. It can be higher, alright? Depende sa gusto mong coverage na iwan for your family. So, that's it for this plan. For quotation requests, send me your full name and birth date, amount of insurance that you want, your mobile number, I will need that, and your occupation. Right? Just message me in my Facebook page, DJ Dimaliuat, or go to facebook.com/DJ Dimaliuat Official. So that's it for this video. Send me a message and I will answer you as fast as I can. Thank you guys and see you on the next video.